Okay, a student. Now in this lecture we are going to start new sum, new transaction. As you people are knowing that we are now learning petty cash book. In earlier lecture, in last lecture I explained you the total theoretical information about this petty cash book. So today we are going to solve the transactions, and the transaction is visible to your monitor. Enter the following transaction in an analytical petty cash book. Under Impress system for July 2018. First, I am going to explain you all the effect of the transaction theoretically, as usually I am doing that, and then after I will solve the same problem. Now the first transaction, it is given on July 1st 2018. Cash balance is given. So this is the opening balance, and for opening balance we always written as to balance BD. So opening balance is there 335. So this 335 amount we have to post it to the receipt side of the petty cash book, that is the left side. And then again on the 1st July 2018, cash received from head cashier. So this is the Impress system. So in this problem, the head cashier remit money to the petty cashier, and the cash received by the petty cashier, that is 2165. So the effect of 2165, it will also come to the left side to the petty cash book, that is the debit side. And now the transaction on 2nd July 2018 gave gift to clerk Omkar. That is 251. Actually this is gift. So in the last lecture in theory I told you, whenever any amount is reimbursed by the petty cashier on the account which does not have any record or any voucher or any evidence, all that expenses we have to put to the accounting head, that is miscellaneous expenses, or we can say that is sundry expenses. So here the gift is given to the clerk. So the effect of this, we have to make the effect to the sundry expenses. So 251 we have to put to the accounting head, that is the sundry expenses. And then on 5th July 2018, paid for registered and speed post. So here the payment is being made by the petty cashier on account of the postage. So this 240 we have to put the effect of rupees 240 to the postage and telegram accounting head. And then after that, the transaction on 6th July 2018 sold old newspaper. Here the newspaper is being sold. So the amount is being received by the petty cashier. सेल्स है, तो ये जो अमाउंट है ये रिसिप्ट में आएगा, क्योंकि सोल्ड हुआ है तो पैसा मिल रहा है, आ रहा है, तो ये 100 रुपीज का जो इफेक्ट है वो रिसीव्ड साइड में आएगा, बिकॉज द न्यूज पेपर इज बीइंग सोल्ड. तो पर्टिकुलर में वी हैव टू राइट बाय न्यूज पेपर अकाउंट, by the sale of old newspaper account, and this 100 rupees we have to post to the receipt side to the column amount received. And then the transaction on 7th July 2018, washing charges paid to Pune rupees 170, 170 रुपया वॉशिंग चार्जेस है. अगेन दिस वॉशिंग चार्जेस, it will not have any evidential voucher, so the effect of this washing charges will go to the accounting head, that is the sundry expenses or miscellaneous expenses. So in column of particulars we have to write by washing charges. So the amount 170, this we have to put to the accounting head, that is the sundry expenses or miscellaneous expenses. Then on 10th July 2018, the transaction, that is the paid lunch bill to salesman. सेल्समैन को लंच बिल का अमाउंट पेड किया पेडी कैशियर ने. तो यहाँ पे लंच बिल भी ये सन्ड्री एक्सपेंसेस है, क्योंकि इसका एविडेंशियल वाउचर नहीं रहता है. तो नॉर्मली ये जो एक्सपेंसेस हैं जिनका एविडेंशियल प्रूफ नहीं रहता है, जिसके बिल नहीं रहते हैं, so we have to show this to the accounting head, that is the miscellaneous expenses or sundry expenses. So in the particular payment side we have to write by lunch bill to salesman, and in amount column in sundry expenses accounting head we have to put 160. And the transaction on 13th July gave advance to Pune Arun. So in last lecture I told you, whenever any amount is reimbursed to any person, to any individual, so that amount we have to put to the accounting head, that is the ledger account. So this amount, that is 500, this amount it will go to the ledger account. So one accounting head we have to prepare the ledger account also, ledger. And then transaction on 16th July paid for carriage and cartage. So carriage, in last lecture I told you, carriage means freight है, ये freight बोलते हैं इसको, भाड़ा, goods के transportation का भाड़ा. तो we have to prepare new accounting head here, that is carriage and cartage. So the effect of this, it will go to the payment side. In particular we have to write by carriage and cartage, and the amount is given 180, and the effect we have to put to the carriage and cartage accounting head. So here we are supposed to prepare the accounting head, that is the carriage and cartage. Then after that, transaction on 19th July 2018, purchased chair for office use. So here one thing I would like to explain you, that whenever there is a purchase of any asset or any property, so we have to put the effect of that also to the ledger account. So in this case, chair is purchased So these expenses we have to put to the ledger. तो अभी ये दो बातें क्लियर हो गई. एक तो कोई अमाउंट किसी इंडिविजुअल को पेड किया, जैसे ये 13 जुलाई को है, एडवांस एक प्यून है जिसका नाम अरुण है, उसको पेड किया था, तो उसको ये एडवांस दिया, तो ये जो है इसको हमने लेजर में डाला था. और ये 19 जुलाई को भी परचेज चेयर फॉर ऑफिस यूज, so this amount, that is 300, it will also we have to put to the accounting head, that is the ledger. And then after that, transaction on 22nd July, purchase stamp pad, paper and pencil. So this stamp pad, paper and pencil, this will come to the printing and stationery accounting head, because stamp pad, paper and pencil, it is going to be used in office. So the effect of this transaction, it will go to the accounting head, that is the printing and stationery account. So payment side in particular, we have to write by stamp pad, paper and pencil, and the amount 170 we have to write to the printing and stationery account. And then after that, transaction on 26 July, purchase office files. So office file means any article or paper or any instrument which is used for the office purpose, all that expenses we have to put to the accounting head, that is called by the name of printing and stationery. So this office files expenses also we have put to the printing and stationery account head. So in particular, we have to write by office file, and the effect of 110 rupees we have to put to the accounting head, that is the printing and stationery. And on 30 July, paid for repair of machinery. So this effect of this paid for repair and machinery, we have to put to the payment side. In particular column, we have to write by repairs and machinery, repairs of machinery, and the effect of 230 we have to put to the accounting head, that is called by the name of repairs and maintenance account. So this will go to the accounting head, repairs and maintenance. Now we have to make clear how much accounting head is there. So miscellaneous expenses is there, postage and telegram is there, ledger is there, and printing and stationery is there, and repairs is there. So these accounting head, suppose we have to prepare in this petty cash book. Now these are the columns to the petty cash book. Here in title we have to write in the books of, we have to write the name of traders, and then below that we have to write the petty cash book. And now we have to write the name of column. So the first name, that is the amount received. Amount received. that is in rupees, and then second column is there. In second column we have to write the name of date. And in third column we have to write particulars next column we have to write the voucher number. And then after that, in next column, that is the total amount paid. And here we have to write the analysis of petty expenses. And now we have to write the name of accounting heads. तो कितने अकाउंटिंग हेड्स आए थे मैंने आपको बताया है, वो अकाउंटिंग हेड्स यहाँ पे लिखना है. और इसके लास्ट वाले लेक्चर में मैंने आपको बताया था जो लेजर है वो लास्ट में लिखना है हमको. लेजर जो होगा वो लास्ट कॉलम में आएगा, बाकी अकाउंटिंग हेड पहले आएंगे. तो हम लोग स्टार्ट करेंगे पोस्टेज से. पोस्टेज एंड टेलीग्राम. उसके बाद में है दूसरा प्रिंटिंग एंड स्टेशनरी. फिर तीसरे कॉलम में कैरियज एंड कार्टेज आएगा. फोर्थ कॉलम में रिपेयर्स आएगा. और फिफ्थ कॉलम में सन्ड्री एक्सपेंसेस आएगा. जिसको आप मिसलेनियस एक्सपेंसेस भी बोलते हैं. और दूसरे नेक्स्ट कॉलम में यहाँ पे हम एलएफ लिखते हैं. And at the last column we have to write the ledger. तो ये कॉलम्स के नेम हो गए. And now we have to start the effect of transaction. पहला जो ट्रांजेक्शन है जुलाई को, 1 जुलाई को 2018 को, तो यहाँ डेट में 2018 लिखना है और जुलाई 1 लिखना है. और पहला ही जो ट्रांजेक्शन है कैश बैलेंस का है. कैश बैलेंस 335, that is opening balance. So in particular we have to write two balance brought down, two balance BD, and amount received column. In amount received column we have to write 335. and then after that there is a transaction cash received from head cashier. So in particular we have to write two cash account. इधर ध्यान देना है, एक बात आपको ध्यान देना है, ओपनिंग बैलेंस का अमाउंट हमने हमेशा रिसिप्ट में लिखना है. ये अमाउंट को 335 का ओपनिंग बैलेंस ऑलवेज वी हैव टू शो टू द रिसिप्ट साइड एट द पेटी कैश बुक, and then amount is being received by the head cashier also we have to show the amount to the receipt side of petty cash book, that is 2165. And date we have to write, that is the 1st July. So here we have to write 1st July. And then after that there is a gave gift to clerk Omkar. So gift is there, no evidential voucher for that, no bill is for that. So this is the sundry expenses, and therefore we have to put the effect. This is the payment. So in particular we have to write by gift to clerk. For payment we have to write by, and for receipt we have to write to. So by gift to clerk. So here in amount column, first we have to write the amount in amount column, that is 251, and then after write the amount in total amount paid, then that we have to put this amount to the sundry expenses column 251. इसका मतलब यह है कि पहले जितना भी पेमेंट हुआ है उसको इस कॉलम में हमको दिखाना जरूरी है. ये टोटल अमाउंट पेड कॉलम में पहले हमको लिखना जरूरी है, उसके बाद में फिर उसको ट्रांसफर करना है उसके रिलेटेड अकाउंटिंग हेड्स को. जैसे ये 251 टोटल पेमेंट आपको यहाँ दिखाना है, एंड देन वी हैव टू शो दिस अमाउंट टू देयर रिस्पेक्टिव अकाउंटिंग हेड, इट विल गो टू द सन्ड्री एक्सपेंसेस अकाउंट. सो अगेन वी हैव टू राइट इन सन्ड्री एक्सपेंसेस कॉलम अकाउंटिंग हेड, that is 251, like that. And then next transaction is there, paid for registered and speed post. So date is the 5th July. So in date column we have to write 5th, and here we have to write by registered and speed post. And amount is 240. First we have to write to the total amount paid column, that is 240, and then we have to show the amount in their respective accounting head, that is postage and telegram 240. So this will go to the accounting head, that is postage and telegram. And then the transaction on 6th, that is sold old newspaper. So in particular here sold किया है तो amount आएगा, amount आ रहा है, तो then we have to show this to the particular two sales of old newspaper. And amount we have to write to the receipt side, that is 100. And then next transaction is there, वॉशिंग चार्जेस पेड टू प्यून, ऑफकोर्स इसका भी कोई एविडेंशियल प्रूफ नहीं रहता है, तो दिस विल आल्सो गो टू द सन्ड्री एक्सपेंसेस अकाउंटिंग हेड. सो इन पर्टिकुलर वी हैव टू राइट बाय, पेमेंट है तो बाय यूज करना है, बाय वॉशिंग चार्जेस we have to write the amount in total amount paid, that is 170, and then we have to transfer this amount to the accounting head, that is the sundry expenses 170, and then transaction on 10th July, paid lunch bill to salesman. This is also transaction which do not have any evidential bill. Lunch bill is there, but lunch bill we have to put to the sundry expenses account. So this is payment, and therefore in particular column we have to represent it by lunch bill. The amount is 160, and the same amount now we have to transfer to the sundry expenses, that is 160, and then next transaction is there, that is gave advance to Pune Arun. So there is the advance, it is given by the petty cashier to the Arun. So this is payment to any individual account. So we have to transfer the amount to the ledger. So in particular we have to write by advance to Pune. Arun. The amount is 500. So in total amount paid we have to write 500, and then we have to transfer this amount to the ledger account, that is 500. And then next transaction is there, paid for carriage and cartage. So in particular we have to write by carriage and cartage amount is 180. So in total amount paid we have to write 180, and we have to transfer this amount to the accounting head, that is carriage and cartage. Here carriage and cartage we have prepared, so this amount we have to shift to the carriage and cartage, that is 180. And then after that, purchase chair for office use. by so now we have to put the effect of transaction on 19th July. Purchase chair for office use. So here in particular we have to write by chair account, by chair, and amount we have to write in amount, total amount paid column, that is 300, and this amount we have to transfer to the ledger account, that is last column 300. And now next transaction, that is 22nd July. Purchase stamp pad, paper and pencil. So in particular we have to write by stamp pad, paper and pencil. Amount is 170. So in total amount paid we have to write 170, and this will go to the printing and stationery accounting head. We have to transfer in the printing and stationery 170. And then next transaction is the 26th July. Purchase office file by office file, and in amount paid we have to put 110. Office file will also we have to transfer to the printing and stationery, and the transaction on 30 July, paid for repairs of machinery. So here we have to write by repairs. The amount is 230, and we have to transfer this amount to the repairs accounting head, 230. So now with total posting we did, and now we have to make the total of all the columns. Receipt side total, first we have to take the total amount paid, 251, 240, 170, 160, 500, 180, 300, 170, 110 and 230. So total is 2311. Postage column total will be 240, and total of printing and stationery will be 280. carriage and cartage total will be 180, repairs total will be 230, and total of sundry expenses will be 581, and the total of leisure will be 800. Now, here we have to write total expenses. In particular, and now we have to take the total of this amount received. It will come 2600. Here we have to drop one line, and in second line we have to write 2600. And now we have to minus 2311 from 2600. So the balance will be, the remaining amount will left 289. So that is the closing balance. It will come here 289. How we got this 289? We minus 2311 from 2600. So amount left, that is 289. So the total of this both 2311 and 289 will come 2600. So this 2600 and this 2600 will get tally. And now here in the front of 289 we have to write buy balance CD. And date here we have to write 31. And now this 281 we have to transfer to the receipt side here. $289, and in front of that we have to write here August 1st. To balance BD. Now this 289 we have to less from 2600, so it will come 2311. So this much amount will be impressed by the head cashier. So here we have to put date 1, and here we have to write to cash account. So in next lecture we will do some new transaction.